Alrighty, what is up, guys? Happy Friday to you. Especially if you have a regular work week. I'm sure you're pretty stoked that it is Friday. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. I was actually doing some cart cleaning last night for some listings. Game Boy cart was not cooperating, so we had to clean it with some Brasso. If you guys don't know about the Brasso or cleaning cart-based video games, you can definitely rub that on the contacts with a little Q-tip. However, if you do use this stuff, please make sure that you also take a Q-tip with isopropyl alcohol on it and go through the contacts really good, because you don't want Brasso to necessarily sit on the contacts. You just want to do a quick swipe on them. So if you're using that, make sure you're using it correctly, because otherwise you'll gunk up your board and it probably still won't work. Anyway, we got 6 going out. We're waiting for payment on 1, so maybe they pay while we're doing this. That would be nice. First thing going out today is a Nintendo Power that we got from a bulk buy from Mama and Papa Zesty. They found this at their local Goodwill bins. This sold for $20 with $7 in shipping, and it even had some damage on the cover right there. It's a pretty good rip. Little beat up on the back too. But really iconic Nintendo Power with, of course, Ocarina of Time, which, some Zelda fans consider that to be the best Zelda game ever. So that is why that still sold for $20. In good condition, you're looking closer to, 40, 45, maybe even 50 in some instances. It's really nice. But, we can get $20 for a torn magazine. And stuff like this, guys, like, some people might overlook this, depending on where you're sourcing, you know what I'm saying? So, especially if it's, like, torn like that, some people might just overlook that, and, you can swoop in there and make a few bucks. Do we need this giant piece of cardboard? Kind of might need this. Kind of want to keep this cardboard for a custom-made box. Yeah, let's actually do that. I actually like using those bigger, flatter pieces to make them into a custom box. Like if I need to ship a tennis, not a tennis racket, a golf club or like a wiffle ball bat or anything. Oh, this'll work. This'll work. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry if that was in your ear. Man, that was a good sneeze. Let's see. This is about... Actually, you know what? I always forget about this. We can use a vinyl box. Which, also looking at it, we need to order some more vinyl boxes soon. Oh my gosh, there's too many boxes going on up here. There are too many boxes going on up here. But yeah, we can actually use a vinyl box for this. Perfect. Look at that. You'll love to see it. Let's see. This is some great, like, elevator music going on right now. Alright, cool. Let's get this tape down. Bless you. Well, thank you, Soup. Hope your day is going well, Soup. I also love your name because I love soup. Although I don't eat a lot of soup, which is weird. I think the reason is because, like, when I think of soup, I think of canned soup, and that usually has, like, a ton of preservatives in it, and I try to stay away from preservatives in my diet. Trying to, like, shove this paper in here so this magazine doesn't, like, flop around. That's my plan anyway. Just want to make sure that it doesn't have a lot of... I should probably put a little bit more on the top here too. Put a little bit more on the top. There we go. That way it's not flopping around in there and possibly getting even more damage than it already has. Okay, cool. There we go. But yeah, even though these vinyl boxes are a little bit more expensive, I think these come out to be like, I don't know, they're definitely on the more expensive side because I didn't buy a lot of them to begin with because I honestly didn't know how much vinyl I was really going to be selling on eBay. So I think these are like maybe 60 or 70 cents a piece, but man, they are worth their weight in gold though because it's so easy to ship out vinyl and other vinyl sized items in these things. But yeah, nice. We're not roaming around in there. Very good. Looks like we're at a pound. We're just gonna round up and do a pound 3 ounces. Not that I really need to write what this is on there, but I'm going to. I'm gonna write Zelda on there. Yeah, I think this is pretty good, pretty secure. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Same, I always think of canned soup. Love making soup from scratch, but it can take forever sometimes. Also, the vinyl box was a great idea. Yeah, no, for sure. Even though, like, I think next time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy more in bulk for the vinyl boxes and hopefully get that cost towards like 50 cents a box. Because like right now for my 8x6x5s, I pay about 48 cents a box. And I buy by the 100, I think. So, yeah, I mean, especially for like such a specialty box that like secures the package so well, I'm okay with 50 cents, you know, a box. Granted, I get a lot of, you know, boxes for free because I'm thrifty like that, but yeah. But yeah, I would love to like have the time to make more soup from scratch. Also, by the way, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna blow my nose. I am very snotty right now. Okay, let's move on. We got Xenosaga for PlayStation 2 Greatest Hits. This game, I've tried to play it when I was younger and I just couldn't get into it, but I've heard this game is really good. If you're into RPGs, you haven't played Xenosaga, try it out, perhaps. Might be good. Might be good for you. It is, I think honestly this is an objectively good game. Like, people have really rated this game highly across the board. This sold on an offer for $10 free shipping. Oh, I also need to mention that this was also case only. This complete and non-greatest hits, you're looking around 25-ish. So keep a lookout for that. I'm honestly surprised it's not worth more because of how much people really love that game. And also, guys, pay attention to cases. Your empty cases are still worth money. I don't know why I felt like using the razor blade there, but it felt right. And I'm only saying that because I've been using this bad mamma jamma on the live streams lately. Alright, we got our cardboard sandwich here. Our Xenosaga in it. What's up, Red Dirt? How's your day going? Happy Friday to you. I'm not laughing at you. Zesty said I was laughing at her. I just simply looked back at her with a loving stare. Now she's saying... Oh, they can't hear you anyway. Zesty's down here doing some booth stuff. Getting some VHS in order. Guys, you guys sell anything good today? Anything cool? Any cool sales today? Anything unique? Outside of your bread and butter? Tell me something good. Alright, we got 5 ounces on the Xenosaga. Tank is barking when he shouldn't be. Alright. Next up, we actually literally just listed this. We probably underpriced it, to be honest, or we competitively price it. Either way you look at it. But this is Super Mario Land 2 for the Game Boy. I never played this one actually. Let me know in the chat if you guys have played Super Mario 2 for Game Boy. Yeah, this one escaped me. I don't really remember playing any Mario games really on the Game Boy, so I don't know. Anyway, we just traded for this. We took some vinyl in to a fellow bins goer that runs a record shop, and they also have games that they would love to trade for records. So it's a perfect symbiosis of you know, hey, you want this, I've got it, you know, and then vice versa. So I just traded for this yesterday, listed it last night, and it sold overnight for, I can't remember if it was $17 or $19, but yeah, this sold for $17.75 with $3.90 in shipping. So go ahead and get that wrapped up. And honestly, I feel like we're gonna have enough bubble wrap here that it'll be okay in a bubble mailer. Maybe we'll do just a little cardboard sandwich on this. We'll do like this. Perfect. Perfect. All right, 2 ounces which is why we charge such little shipping. It also kind of helps that we're in the middle of the country too, so. Right, perfect. Hi there, buddy. Happy Friday from the UK. Maybe it's Saturday where you are. Haha. No, it is Friday. It is Friday. And happy Friday to you as well. Going good, coming in from working on the shed. It's flipping hot outside. Where are you at in the country, Red Dirt? I'm sorry that's so hot, man. That sucks. But I hope you got some decent amount of work done on the shed. That's exciting. That's exciting. I'll be right back again, guys. I have to blow my nose again. I'm so sorry. Alright, beautiful. We are clear. Oh, you're in Oklahoma. Okay, gotcha. Just north of OKC. I feel like it's gonna get, well, at least here in St. Louis, the weather is a lot more mild this past week. Like we're turning the corner into fall. I don't know how well balanced Oklahoma is in terms of like your weather, but fortunately, and I feel like Oklahoma's probably pretty similar to Missouri, but like because we're kind of in that like middleness of the country as far as latitude. I feel like you guys have pretty balanced weather like we do, and that's the one thing that I absolutely love about Missouri is the balance of weather. Totally forgot to talk about this before I wrapped it up in bubble wrap. This is Evil Dead 2 on VHS. This sold for $13 with shipping, I believe. Let me check here. I believe this sold with shipping. We just picked this up from the bins live. I think it was 2 lives ago. I think it was 2 lives ago. We got this from the bins. Yeah, this sold for $13 with $3.90 in shipping. So pretty good flip on that, considering we pay 5 cents for VHS. I'm actually gonna wrap this up one more time, I think. Dude, this bubble wrap today is just not cooperating. This bubble wrap today is not cooperating. There we go. That's a clean pair right there. Okay. I feel much better about the amount of bubble wrap on here now. Gonna use up this junky priority mailbox. And yes, before I started cutting into this priority box, it was already ruined. So nobody can get angry at me for not using a priority box in the correct manner. Right, cool. I know that was a thing at one point in time. Somebody was very angry in the comments about us sending a priority tube for a golf club UPS. Alright, cool. But, you know, that was a long time ago. 105 here tomorrow, but it's going to be cooler this week. Jeez, dude. 105? Yeah, man. I'll count my lucky stars for you. That's hot. We did have a heat wave here, like 2 weeks ago. But it still wasn't nearly that hot. Wasn't nearly that hot. Man, so what's going on with Oklahoma? Y'all are getting heat waves. Y'all get tornadoes regularly. I couldn't live there. I could not live there. Heat waves and tornadoes. I'm good. Do you like living there, Red Dirt? Always curious. Because some people live in places out of necessity. And not necessarily because of desire. By the way, this was 9 ounces. Not that it really matters because it's going media mail. Wait, did we sell another thing? No. That was eBay telling me to save on designer streetwear or something. I don't even know what the heck it said, really. Right. Moving on. Oh yeah, we got these shoes that sold. And they're right up here because we just listed these 2 days ago, I believe. These are Globe skate shoes. I think these also, yeah, Chet Thomas is the skater that these are like sort of designed by, I guess, or modeled. I don't know, whatever. It's his model. It's his model of skate shoe. I could have definitely gotten more for these had they not had. This is probably from skating, somebody skating in them, but they had this wear on the toe boxes. But yeah, so these ended up selling for $32.95 with $8.49 in shipping. Happy to sell them for that price, honestly. Just mainly again because of how much wear that they have up top there. But you know, considering we got these for free from a friend, like, you know, we'll take it. I desperately need to reorganize that part of the shelf. To get easier access to our shoe boxes. You know what they need to do? They need to come out with a box that is a box that can be sent Advantage, USPS Advantage, because I'd probably end up sending shoes Advantage if these boxes weren't so dang convenient, you know? These boxes are so convenient. Alright, little packing paper on top there so they don't slide around too much, even though they're not going to. Pretty packed in there. I'm gonna cut these tabs down too. Make it a little shorter. Oh yeah, perfect. Actually, there's just a little lip there that's annoying. That little annoying lip. Beautiful. All right, 2 pounds, 5 ounces. Might be a little bit expensive because we have to send this priority, but it's fine. What's up? I'm a resell it. How many orders going out? We have 6 going out, and we're waiting on payment for a couple others, unfortunately. What's going on with you? Love it here. Lived in Cali for 20 plus years, but moved here to raise the kids, and it was the best decision. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Just avoid the tornadoes. No, I'm glad you like the move. Sure. We actually have a pair of headphones that just sold. These are in box D. Okay, as I almost trip and die on my scale. Man, bin D is packed. Here we go. Alright, these are Sennheiser HD 202s. Not very crazy in the Sennheiser grand scheme of things. If you guys don't know, Sennheiser is top tier when it comes to audio equipment, especially their headphones. They're really known to have some of the best out there in the game. So if you run across Sennheiser stuff, 9 times out of 10 you want to pick it up, even just sight unseen. But even so, on the low end, these used headphones sold for $18.91 with $6.91 in shipping, and those were from the bins. So just trying to edit a vid, just got back from a trip, did FlipCon, was gone for 10 days or so. How was well, first of all, how was FlipCon? What'd you think of it? And also, how was it getting back into the swing of things after 10 days? I don't think Zesty and I have been gone from our thrifting stuff for that long. I think the longest we've been gone is maybe 5 days, something like that. Huh? Well, you've been gone from the booth. That's different. I mean, being gone from 10 days from eBay versus 10 days from the booth are two different things. We're going to get out an old trusty 8x6x5 because I feel like, yeah, if they sit in the box sideways, these will be just fine. Beautiful. I'm thinking like this is a 2-sheeter. This is a 2-sheet operation right here. Not gonna go overboard with it. I don't think we need to. Beautiful. Kind of sits in there sideways, and that's completely fine. Throw some packing paper in here. Perfect. Oh yeah, under a pound. We love to see it. Cool. 11 ounces. I believe that was our last package, guys. FlipCon was pretty amazing. Met some good people down there. So much fun. Sourced a bunch of stuff down there. So pretty happy with the pickups. Nice. FlipCon was in North Carolina or South Carolina. Sorry, yeah, North Carolina. Okay, I thought it was in South. No, because Harry Tornado lives in South Carolina, but it was in North Carolina. Yeah. That's awesome. Did you guys bring an extra suitcase to bring the stuff back? Getting back to things wasn't so bad. I have a fulfillment company that helps me with shipping, so I wasn't overwhelmed with orders when I got back. That's nice too. That's nice too. That's sweet to be at that level to have that for sure. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, you know, it was a short but sweet stream today. We definitely had, you know, some better items going out today, which is nice. I know eBay has been having a lot of trouble with traffic. I mean, we're down like 15-20% in impressions, which is crazy these past couple days, and I've been listing consistently. So hopefully it turns around. We still have a bunch of like really quality items to list here, which we're gonna continue on today. So that's where we're at. What else? We have a poll going on, guys. If you guys do watch our content regularly, please go hit the poll in the community tab, or if you see it posted, please vote on the poll. We're just trying to get some feedback on the channel and trying to take it in a direction that you guys would like it to be in. I'd really appreciate it. And what else? We're probably not going to live stream tomorrow or Sunday, but we'll be back on it on Monday. Be sure to hit that like button before you head out, and I'd appreciate you guys. No suitcase I drove, filled the car with goodies. Nice. I'm glad that you drove. That makes things a lot easier. That makes things a lot easier. I'm glad you made that move. Because Zesty and I, when we went to Vegas and thrifted with Sunny at the bins, like we got a ton of good stuff. But honestly, the amount of stuff, like the amount that it took to ship all the stuff back to us was way too much. And we just like the timing wasn't right for us to get like an extra suitcase and everything. So like we still made money, but man, we would have made so much more money if we didn't have to ship everything back. But anyway, guys, I digress. I love all of you. Let's make this cash, all that good stuff. And we will see you probably on Monday. All right, guys. Peace out.